topic is how to trade news in the financial markets, the ultimate approach, and trading with news analysis. So when it comes to trading, we have two type of analysis or three, but two major or two most popular, which is we have the technical analysis. That one has to do with everything you're putting on your charts, understanding the way the candle works and everything. And we have the fundamental analysis. That is where your news comes in, because news actually used to play a very important role when it comes to trading. That's why I added it to one of the topics I'll take in this free class. So introduction to news trading. What is news trading? I know you will wonder like why this topic? News trading is the buying or selling assets, is the buying or selling assets based on economic news and events. So assets, when you hear assets in trading, assets means what you are trading. Mind you, your assets can, trading is divided into different types. We have stock trading, we have forex trading, we have crypto trading, we have synthetic indices trading, we have index fund trading. Like it is a lot. Out of forex trading, we still have different things under forex trading. We even have metal trading. That's where gold, silver comes in. A lot of things that we have in real life are traded. Do you get, like, there's a chart for them? We have stock. Under stock, you can set to trade Microsoft stock. You can set to trade Texas and all those kind of things. And under crypto, you can buy Bitcoin. There's Bitcoin. There's still other coins apart from Bitcoin. Bitcoin is just the most popular. It's just the first. There's the other coins when it comes to crypto trading. So we have a lot of things. So all those things are called assets, what you are trading. So now, news affects many of this space, like forex trading, crypto trading, and stock. Yeah, sometimes news can affect stock. If the country have a particular thing that is not favoring the company. So yeah, stock and that. So news trading is buying or selling assets based on economic news and events. So based on the news and events, current market action that is happening based on news. So that is putting your news into consideration. Why it matters. News can significantly influence market price and create profit opportunity. Yes, like news trading is very good. And indeed that there's no news, the market will just be moving anyhow. Like market will not see money. Like the market will not move like aggressively. But when this news comes in, that's when you start seeing a lot of nice movements in the market. So news actually used to influence how markets move. Like that's why you see a lot of good opportunities. That's when opportunities used to fly in. And we have type of types of news events that impact markets. We have four major type of news events that impact the market. We have the economic reports. This has to do with what's happening in the economy of the country, such as the GDP, that is gross domestic product, employment data. If people is when people are working, even in the government sector or private sector, when people are working, that's when you can make reports, right? So you have to know about economic data. Inflation, yes, inflation play a very major role when it comes to the economic report. Like Nigeria now, we are facing a lot of inflation. That's why if you go to markets today and you feel like buying that, better buy it because tomorrow you may not be able to buy it. It's crazy now. And we also have the central bank announcements. Central bank announcements of each country. Different country have their central bank. I know we all understand that. So each country central bank reports, and when it comes to central bank announcements, interest rate changes is one that is actually attached to central bank. There's also called interest rates. So it's central bank that regulates it. Nigeria has their interest rates. Other countries have their interest rates too. when they adjust the interest rate, that is when it also affects or impacts the market. We have political events, but during the time of election, so most times if there's always election in all the top countries, you'll be seeing reactions in the market, and we have policy changes. Yes, when there's a new policy, it can also affect the market. We have global crisis. This one is when we have national natural disaster, like even though there is war in a country, it will affect the market. And we have pandemic, like during that COVID-19, so it affected the market. How news affects market volatility? Volatility means movement in the market. Maybe either it's moving up or it's moving down. So how do news affect this affect market volatility? Number one, it's increased volatility due to uncertainty and speculations. So when there's uncertainty and speculations in the market, sometimes when news is about to come out, you that you want to trade, me that I'm Nigerian now, I'm not in the boardroom of US, or I'm not in the boardroom of Europe or British or I'm not there, so I don't know. Although there is a particular place that I can know because everything, these countries are developed and they have rules. Not like Nigeria, that one governor will just wake up one morning and make one funny announcement that you may not even hear about it maybe 2 years later. So, it is. I'll show you how you can see all these things. So, and key reaction, immediate price skip or drop. So you can during news period you see immediate skip, like price will just go up, drop. You just a special kind of reaction when news is released. And all this news, one thing about these developed countries that the news has a particular time it's released. They don't release news anyhow. And like that's a particular time. Yeah, it's structured. So before the end of this class, I will show you how I used to see or how you can be seeing it. And we have sudden changes in trend of currency pair or stock index. So, this, earlier, the first topic we had in this class, in this period, in this boot camp, I spoke about market trend. We have the uptrend and we have the downtrend. So, when news change, sometimes news can actually change the trend of the market at any point. To show you how powerful news are. So, approach to news trading. We have three types of ways you can trade news. The first one, pre-news positioning. You can enter the market before the news actually happen, like you're already in a position before the news happen. And second one is you wait for the news to happen and notice whatever the news is telling you and join the move or join the flow. And the third one, you can buy and sell. You can place a buy and sell order at a particular point and wait for a breakout. This one has to do with the second type of trading I explained in the third session of this class. So, how to trade news effectively. Number one, you have to stay informed. You have to be very informed. No key economics release schedule. You have to be that schedule because of they work based on system. Nobody is making more money and announce things in developed country anyhow. They have a particular time come to be announced. And analysis. Okay, let me mute everybody. Okay. So, analyze market sentiment. So this one is when you check what is happening. Like, market is full of human beings, humans that are moving the market. It's not robots. You have to check the sentiments. Like, I tell people that the best thing is to use your eyes to observe how market has been priced and identify your entry and exit point. You need to have an entry point and an exit points. You need to know where you want to enter. You need to know when at what points you should leave. And risk management. See, if you don't joke with your money, the market will not joke with you. So next you are doing, don't joke with your money. Safeguard your money. So that's what this particular mindset that the market has given us, which is stop loss order. Like it is an order that you yourself put in the market that at this point, if markets are not going based on my analysis, take me out. And it will take you out. You don't need to get bonds for real. Like you don't. So everything is actually in our power, like in our hands. Like you shouldn't get bonds. And so tools and platform for news trading. We have the economic calendar, key for tracking announcements, market news platforms, e.g. we have the forex factory. This is the one I actually use. It's called forex factory. We have my FX book. We have trading view. Trading view has a way of checking news too, but I don't use it. Although I use the application to analyze. And we also have other ones. We have plenty. These are just the few of, or maybe the common ones. We have different types where you can check the economic calendar. And although I use Forex Factory, Forex Factory is like one of the oldest and still okay, still doing what it's supposed to do. And we have trading software. Yes, some people can set to use indicators to know when the news will happen. And when it comes to trading software, you need to be assured that your broker, there's something called broker. Broker is like a middleman between you and the market. Broker is where you put your money to trade. You get it's where you put your broker is like and broker is just like a middleman between you and the market. That's just the easiest way I can explain broker right now. So ensure that your broker allows you to trade news. Some brokers may tell you you cannot trade during news. So you just need to understand well and managing risks. Yes, you have to learn how to manage risks when it comes to trading. Set tight stop loss. Yeah, you can set tight stop loss just to avoid big risks or big losses and use smaller position. Yes, it's very nice to use when you're trading news. Maybe you have $100, for example. You can have less, you can have more. And you're trying to be risking $5 per trade. I know if I risking $5 per trade, that means for you to blow or for the $100 to leave, you have to lose 20 times in a row. You get. So if you want to trade news, like once news is released, that 1 minute, and you decide to risk your $5 and you're targeting, okay, yeah, okay, if I'm risking $5, I should make 3 times what I'm risking, right? Yeah, maybe you're targeting like $15. You can actually make $30 in 1 minute when you're trading it. It is very fast, like it's moved very fast. But since it's moved like that, you can just reduce when it comes to trading news. Instead of you risking maybe your usual $5, you can reach $2.5 because sometimes there's always slippage. Because I think it's called slippage or something like slippage in the market. So you can just risk less just to avoid financial losses. And edge strategy, there's this particular strategy that when you enter, you can enter a buy and sell. And when the news release, you close the losing position and let the winning position run. That is another way of trading news, and that's another way of managing risks. So tips for effective news trading. These are some tips I really recommend. Before you go and put your hard-earned money in the market, hmm, practice with your demo account. Sometimes I wish most industries or most feeds, like even going to school, have this thing like demo account, like demo. You know, you may think you like a particular course, and later you just see yourself failing, having carry over, failing, having carry over, failing, having carry over. because you didn't practice these things before you came to the real field, right? But trading will give you paper money. You need to practice, ensure that you're doing well before you now go real. So tell me how you just tell me how you will now feel in the long run. Like if you are being real with yourself, like how will you now feel in the long run? The second one is focus on high probability setup. Yes, after you have please now mute yourself. So focus on high probability setup. Yes, there are good setup and there are bad setup. So it's the good one you focus on. You don't need to trade everything you see. You don't need to follow all the move in the market. I don't need to even trade everything. Like me now, for example, when it comes to crypto, I only focus on BTC because I just felt I'm okay with that. I'm not trading everything that crypto has. And in currency pairs, I'm just trading few pairs. I'm not trading everything. There's like it's something pairs that I can trade in currency. And in commodities, then yeah, we have commodities. Commodity, I don't focus on gold. Do you get like it shouldn't be that hard. Do you get? Avoid over trading in volatility conditions. In volatile conditions. So yes, don't trade too much when the market is doing gra. Let it calm down first. Develop a clear strategy. Yes, you need to work on. Like strategy in trading is like, what is your plan to make money from this trading? Like, if you have a plan, if you have a particular way you want to do your thing. Hmm? It's like a student that is planning for an exam. You know that you need to pass this exam to go to the next level. So how do you want to prepare for the exam? Do you want to be reading every night? Like once they teach you this today, you study it that night. Or maybe your own is 2 weeks before the exam. That's when the book will enter your head. That's your own plan. Or maybe your own is the night before the exam. That's when you read from the beginning of the semester to the end, and that is what work for you. Do it, like figure it out. Or maybe your own is to carry things inside the exam hall. I know it's work for you. I know they'll not catch you. Do it. At the end of the day, results will come out. You get. So I'm not advising everyone to go and do what is wrong, but I'm just making an example that you people can relate with. So at the end of the day, if your plan is not clear or is not correct, you know that your brain cannot carry book like so much of book. They want you to just start reading 1 month to the exam, but that I don't know, you'll be thinking about something else and doing an exam, you'll be worried. Or you know that you're not smart as hiding things and you cannot read. How will you pass? And some people, even though you carry things, you try to go, they will still catch you. You get like just but I tell people something that when it comes to trading, just be realistic with yourself. As long as you are realistic with yourself, you are good. And I say something very simple, like you can do well in trading as long as you have eyes. For you. I tell people that thing, like it's that simple. As long as you have eyes, as long as you can see, you can do well. As long as you're seeing your ability to see, your sense organ of seeing is working, you will do well. Because it's just for you to see. It's not that you need to feel anything on the chart or you need to hear anything on the chat. It's just for you to see, right? That's it. So thank you for your attention. I really appreciate everyone on this call. Thank you. So I don't know if you have any question.
Okay, thank you for the class.
All
That's one
right.
question.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, you said something about focus on high probability setup. Please, can you expatiate more? Like, can you throw more light?
Okay, high probability setup.
Yes.
I'm coming. For the particular you go to forex factory. So you go to forex factory and you click on it. You can type www dot so how to focus on high probability setup? It has to do um with the individual actually. Mm. So talk to yourself. What do I want to even do with my life? Start with that question. So if you are figuring out, okay, you want to be a forex trader or you want to be a trader in general, you don't have to be a forex trader. You just want to be. So please meet yourself. So from there, you now study. Hmm? It's like saying that how can I be a good doctor? Tell me that I not study how to inject person. How will I know how to perform surgery? So you have to everything that is good in life takes time. I know everybody can agree with me. And anything you are doing right now, like the best industry in the whole world is trading. Because tell me what else will give you freedom and also give you time to do whatever you want to do. So everything is about priorities. The fact that you are on this call today, it shows that okay, you have some likeness for this class. At least I remember telling people to repost, and some did not repost, some did, which was good. At least save me from knowing those that are really interested and those that are not interested. So you have to have you have to just get your things figured out. You get so from there you now you now study. Yeah, study. See the difference between someone that is doing that did well in trading 6 months, is already buying nice things, and someone that has spent 2 years even stop trading. Because you can't tell me like some people tell you that I cannot trade, I'm losing money. And you see some people actually doing this thing and they're making money. Like you can see me doing this thing. I feel like I used to post on my status, like enter the market. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Yes, I'm just doing this thing. So you can't tell me that yes, the same doctor, this. So people are doing doctor and they are suffering. Some people are doing this doctor and they're making money. Some people are accountants. They are working in good places. Some people are accountants. They don't know what I want. Some people are even chartered. They're on the street of Lagos. They don't know what they're doing. So everything is about priority. So when you have studied your craft well, then you now focus on which one goes well with you. That's when you can. That's the only way. That's the only way you can develop high priority setup too. I hope I've answered your question. So this is the platform I use. As you can see, it has date, it has time, it has currency pair, it has impacts, it has details, it has actual, it has forecast, it has previous, it has graph. So out of everything now, you now have this date, see today's date, Saturday, see the time. There's actually even a news today, which is GDP news. On Sunday, there are news on Sunday. There's this every day. So before I come and trade, I'll have come here. Imagine this is Monday, and today is not yet Monday. I've already seen the news that will happen on Monday. So it's for me to now take advantage of them at the time they're going to be released. And all these things mean something. All these envelope stuff, they mean something that I can open. Okay, this one you open here. You can open it and read. They'll tell you blah 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 blah, and you may not read. You can just wait for. And we have so and we have all this Sunday and Saturday. It's not showing anything because of normally they are weekends, so you don't expect them to show watch things. You get so they're not showing forecast but on a weekdays because of the people that are trading. The same people that are trading, they will be resting. So this is can you see that there are figures happening here under forecast and previous. So when the news now released, there will be something on this actual. So the previous days, this is like Friday, October. These are like previous day that I went to. So this is like Friday, October 8th that has passed. Today is in October 26th, right? I see that there's actually something on the actual. These are the past news. You can even see past news, you can see future news. And you can only see countries that are developed currency here. You cannot see Naira here, sorry. It's so sad. You cannot see. So just have to see the developed countries. Um, because undeveloped country or third world country, or how they call it, They don't really have their data together. Even Nigeria, self, they don't even know what we are doing right now. But God will help us. So that is that about that. I don't know if you have any other question.
Yeah, how can we get this demo stuff? That demo accounts.
How you
How
can
can we
get
start
demo
using it?
account? Okay. No wala. I will send a link to the group so you can use that to register. And if you don't understand anything, you can always DM me.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. So that from that demo, you can use it to practice. So I know like pricing trading is not hard. Like it's not hard. Just that some people, okay, talk Timothy, Mr. Timothy or Mrs. Timothy. I don't know, but you can talk.
Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Good evening.
Evening. My question is pretty simple. I've gone to the foreign factory. What I want to know is trading the news. Is there any particular way the news is being traded? And
Trading what?
secondly, how are you in news trading?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I said I want to know, is there any particular way the news is being traded? And then secondly, how are you going to know the news that is going to have high impact and low impact and all that in the
Okay.
market?
Okay, fine now. If you can see all this envelope, this orange, this yellow rather, is a very low impact news. You can just, even though you see it, you can just ignore. Nothing will happen. You can just trade normally. If you see this orange, can you even see? Look at when I click on it. Can you see that my cursor is saying low impact expected? Can you see? And when you click on it,
Yeah.
like trading is trading. It's not much showing. It was showing before. Medium impact expected, and we also have this one that is saying high impact. So on a day, okay, I think on Thursday, I spoke about. I don't know if you want just that video I was talking about. Like there was in news. The news was actually an high impact news, and it happened around um one. Okay, I think it's on Thursday around 1:30 USD news. This news, can you see? High impact news, and
Okay,
I
that means the
created
one.
this news right. I even make a video. It's because of this topic, save. I made a video, and I was in the market when this news happened because I understood, and I wasn't even expecting the news to happen. Sef. That's why I even entered the market because I know it's going to give me plenty money. Abi, that is the goal for trading now. Abi, why am I checking chat and be talking? I be observing what chat is doing. So that is just it. Like it's not hard. And when the news, although
That
this
means
is
the
what I
ones
just
on road
did, I
are
didn't
high
read.
impact news.
Eh?
That
What
means
do
the
you say?
ones on raid are high impact news. I said that
Ah,
means the ones that indicate trade are high impact news.
yes, the high impact news.
Okay, so the volatility may be a bit higher than the rest.
Sorry, can you come
Mm.
again?
So that means the volatility will be a bit higher than the rest.
Yeah, like they will affect the market. You see, okay, let me see if I can see a news candle on the chart. How important is to affect? Okay, let me go to that same day, Thursday. I think I was trading Euro USD. I don't know why my network is not loading on time. This network thing, please now.
So my next question is Can
So
you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
So my next question is, how do you yourself actually trade the news? Do you enter the market before the news release or after the news release? Which
I
one?
enter the market before the news. If I want to trade news, as long as
So that
my
means you're always on a
like
trade
if
before the
your if
news.
you know if your technicals are sound, like if you know how to analyze well, you should not have issue with trading news because if your analysis is right, at least 80% of the time you understand what news is going to, what the news impact should be.
Okay.
So that means there's power in knowledge, right? It's like going to a pharmacy store and you tell them that something is paining you in one place and they'll give you a drug, you go and use it and it's cure. I'm wondering, how does this person know? It's experience now. When you that you're an accountant, you're trying to pass ICANN, this person that is a doctor was trying to know how to study the body. I mean that I'm a forex trader. I'm studying the charts. So everything is about interest. Anybody can do well. Like anybody can do well in trading. So everything is all about priorities, Just if it's something you want to do, nobody's stopping you. So I was in trade before the news happened. Like I think that I even made the video. I was on trade before the news happened, right? And I held and I make my money. Maybe the news happened. I left the trade like 150 something. And the news happened 130. Oh, we have 1 minute more, 1 minute front of the first.
Sorry, I have one more question.
Yeah. Please, if you have questions, drop your questions.
Okay. My question is, when trading news, does the time that is being shown on the forex factory, does the time tallies with when the news is going to be happening, or is there a kind of shift in time? Because you know that each country has their own time frame. So how does the time work?
That same time that is written on forex factory when the news will happen.
Okay. Thank you.
It's a developed country, everything is systematic. It's that same time that the news is showed that is going to happen is going